So now we have a question, that is two sum. So ideally the statement is we have a array. Suppose we have 2, 7, 3, 5, 4, and the target is like 10. So we have to return the value index, that is 7, 7 and 3. So we have to return the index value of these elements because they are completing the target. So when we plus 7 plus 3 equals to 10, they both are equal to target. So now we have, according to question, we have to return the index value. The index value is 0, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So we have to return 1 and then 2. So ideally the question is that. So we can uh, run question from the here. We can read this statement. Given an array of integer number integer and indices of two integers that such they add up to targets. Now we can take this example from ideally. So rub all these things, rub all this one. So we can solve this question by using two approaches. First is brute force, and the second one is hash map. So first we will show on then approach one. So that is brute force. So brute force is simply like using the for loop from I equals to 0 to length of the array, using like that. Suppose if we are on the we have an array 2, 7, 11, and then 15, and the target is 9. So if we add 2, so the remaining target is like 9 minus 2, which is equals to 7. So we have to find the remaining target in our array. So we have to find, but do not consider itself. So basically use 7, 11, and then 15. So if we are at the position of 0, so we have to iterate the array from 0 plus 1, basically from 1 to n. So we have to iterate and find the remaining element in our array. So we can complete our target from, we all know 7. If we have 2 and if we plus 7, then we can achieve the target using the 9. So now suppose, so now for loop, so which is equals to j equals to I plus 1. Always start from I plus 1 to length of the array. Now calculate the remaining, that is our remaining target. So the actual target minus a of j, that is our a array. If if sorry, not this, not here, we we can also, yeah, we can use, that is our I, not j, that is our I. Okay. So now we can, if remaining target is equals to a of j, so we got our answer, then return int I comma j with new keyword. And if we complete our ith value, so that means, what it means, that means we do not find our element, that means we have no element, then what we return null. Okay, then minimize this. minimize the question and then come to this one. Okay, now. So the second approach is second one. Second one approach is by using the hash table, hash map or hash table we can say. So we all know we what is hash map. Hash map store the value between in key value pair. So we have a array that is a like 2, 7, 11 and 15. So but if we store our element, if we store our element in hash map like this, twoth element at zeroth position, seventh element at one position, 11 element at 2th position, and 15 element at 3rd position. This is our keys and this is our values. So values are nothing; they are just index values of the key. Basically, the values. So same. So basically, this using the for loop from I to n, and then store then using if it contains our remaining target, that is our equals to target minus a of I. So if it contains our remaining target, if it contain and it is not equals to I, which is not equals to I, if it is not equals to I, then we will return our answer, that is I comma j. Okay, and then if it is not, then add maps dot put map dot put r a of I with I value. So basically, this is a second approach that we can use. I equals to 0 to n given rt equals to target minus this one, and then rt equals to this and return is equals to this, like that. So now what is the difference between both approaches? So this the first approach is using first loop, that is I, and the second loop is j. So the time complexity of this approach is n square and the space complexity is O(n). But in this second approach, we are reducing the time complexity by using the hash map, but we are increasing the, sorry, not A1, O1, but we are increasing the space complexity. So in this we are using the R complexity, time complexity is O(n), and the space complexity is also O(n), because we are storing the elements in hash table. So but somehow we are reducing the time complexity by using this approach. So that is a good approach that we can use for this question. So thank you.